7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Giannis. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got 5 points so far. Allen against MP. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to MP. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 1. And if there's one, it's perimeter shooting, but as he
keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously.
And it seems coming out of the lineup change for the Lakers. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 2-guard.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 13 foul. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Hill passes to Middleton. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you. Stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Hill against Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Middleton, the pass to Moore. Over Davis. DiVincenzo. The tip in on the offensive rebound. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
MP deciding where to go with it. From the line. And that one goes long.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. Westbrook dishes to MP. 1 second left.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Chris.
Coming out of the floor,
Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And some changes here for the Lakers. Middleton against MP. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holliday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Hill, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Both free throws good from Hill. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. A reverse. And the rejection by MP. And the basket by Hill. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by MP. Count the basket. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
High motor play by MP, finding his way past the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Giannis. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
His second personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one drops. He ties it up. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. None against Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Anthony. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 9. Pass to Ellington. MP against Allen. Fires from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for him.
And defense tries to shut MP out, but he's got the touch to strike from mid-range.
It's deflected. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Allen. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Giannis outside. Two on the clock, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a can.
Lakers checked in for the Lakers. Milwaukee leading by 3. Taking a look at the Lakers. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. And it's MP in at the 3. Giannis gets to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 25 points in the game. Lakers trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Trying to get open is Davis.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
So it's the Bucks now. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Monk. Now here's Monk. The fast break chance. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Malik Monk. That's his 5th personal foul.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Horton Tucker's checked in for Monk. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Pretty awesome to have your brothers in the NBA. I had some experience with that, but Thanasis and Kostas, they've also made it to the league. That's got to be a thrill.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
MP. The shot comes out. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. DiVincenzo with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
At the line for the Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
easy
foul.
call.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
MP.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah. Well, this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Dog, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just going to tell you to weather the storm, but, I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Set it up and get started. Me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
through. Moving on to the city, more classic favorites are back. Start your engines and finish the race at Mobile One Grand Prix. Get in on some 3-on-3 action at Court Conqueror, or take on the Kia Challenge. And listen up for new music. Columbia Records tracks are live now, featuring artists SSG Kobe, Cochise, and 24K Golden. Finally, starting today, Halloween apparel has arrived and will be available all the way up until November 1st.
Do you have your Halloween gear yet, Brian?
You know I do.
Oh, good. Then join me for some trick-or-treating at the Long Night in Thomas Circle. We can play hoops too, but you have to have the Halloween drip to earn that double XP.
I'm there, and if you're jumping in current gen Halloween weekend, head to decks 15 and 16. They're going to be decked out in decorations and dishing out double XP. So pick up your costume, turn up the tunes, and hit the courts in Season 2. Build your empire.
Welcome to 2K TV and Season 2 of NBA 2K22. Build your empire.
It's time to make the start. At guard, number 30.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jason Tatum already.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through.
Coming on to the floor.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Canner comes in for Jaylen Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. MP finds none. MP against Tatum. MP shot is off. For Boston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Tatum against MP. To the inside and stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Boy, big-time drive by MP. Right into the defense. Draws the foul. Nice.
Free throw good. MP. And the Celtics making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Anthony. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Quite strong finish there by Melo. He just powers it right past the D.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's MP. Shot from the low post is good.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Canner. Richardson with it. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Now Hernan Gomez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. Enes Kanter says his play can have an emotional impact.
It was an extra position. It's more like.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Kanter brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Anthony, Kendrick Nunn out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's MP in at the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pritchard. Checked by Rondo. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the Celtics another 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game.
Ends up going with a new group. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Richardson. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Richardson's got his first basket.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And he makes it.
Even when he's drawing all kinds of defensive attention, MP refuses to be denied. Ton of concentration to finish through that much contact.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's rejected.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Enes. And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And it's Tatum missing. Here's MP. Good D by Kanter. He gets it up. And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality look. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Kanter comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Enes Kanter out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's MP. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Here's Pritchard. None defends. No coverage that time. Brown's got 8.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Kenner. Brown inside, covered by MP. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Kenner. He's got 10.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
MP against Brown. Here's MP. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
On the wing, MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, MP. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Boston Celtics liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Carmelo Anthony out there with MP. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center position. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are... coming because of it.
And the Celtics call time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. Up again. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 6. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Come on now. He isn't going to back down from these moments. Big time shot to be delivered. I am on time.
And the Celtics call time here. They're on top by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Fourth team foul. At the line, Robert Williams.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line. And it's a Lakers ball. 4-point game. Here's MP. Here's Howard. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And it's Tatum missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
A monster shot from MP. His confidence going through the roof right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And away we go here with overtime. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And that one's long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Outside Schroeder. Tatum passes to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And MP throws it down.
Amazing handle right there from MP. Boy, he gets a chance to show off how tight that handle is.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
The Lakers call timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
We're just going to poof make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean.
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way, you have a couple of good options, and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3's good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
So I want to go the no hard feelings route.
Okay.
You know, this is a business, and we need to see the long game. Yeah. I just don't know if this is the right decision for my future, but...
If you're comfortable waiting for a solid trade package to take shape, then that's the route we take. And we're still going to get you someplace totally acceptable. It's just going to take a little time.
Cool. So how do we spin this narrative? You know, the press, they going to be all over this.
You can acknowledge a desire to be traded, MP. We don't need you to hide that. Mm-hmm. But you can't get specific. Don't talk about where you want to go, for instance. That'll dry up the trade market for you and make you an enemy in Harvey Lesser real quick.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
All right. Then we do the good soldier thing. Not an issue.
We'll take care of it. Get out of here. Go relax.
What would I do without you ladies? I'll see you soon.
Take care, MP.
So long.
All right, we got a thing at 3? Is it
yeah,
2?
And I just...
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with a pussy diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it. Can't be fixed. With the names 99 problems, I just scratch off the list. Amazing winning, salt on down my neck. I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the like I'm a turner. Like I'm shit, like I'm let new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. She so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flexing. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you to know you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted the mutiny still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I